They speak of peace, they speak of fate, while quietly adjusting the world's debate. Every pause measured, every line clean, true free shape to fit the screen. They don't command, they suggest the way. Let the world believe it chose to obey. Yeah. One voice move, make the planet lean. Chill rap blues in the silent scheme. No threats heard, no borders crossed, but freedom bend at an unseen cost. Yeah, one leader guiding what we see. Control dressed up as clarity. Yeah, one leader guiding what we see. Control dressed up as clarity. Yeah, summits held under flashing lights. Promises signing diplomatic nights. Allies cheer, the crowd agreed out, drowned out by authority. Behind the scenes, the tone gets sharp. Future drafted in the dark. I don't call evil, I call it skill. When truth gets shaped to match the will. Yeah. One voice move, make the planet lean. Chill rap blues in the silent scheme. No threats heard, no borders crossed, but freedom bend at an unseen cost. Yeah, one leader guiding what we see. Control dressed up as clarity. Yeah, one leader guiding what we see. Control dressed up as clarity. If lies were loud, they wouldn't last, but quiet lies are built to pass. The strongest rule ain't born from fear, it's when the lie feels safe and clear. Yeah. One leader stand under world applause. History edited with careful pause. Deep bass roll while the truth stay bent till the spell break, and the trust gets spent. World on one frequency, no crown on the head, no throne in sight, but the shadows stretch long every night. They don't say conquer, they say your line sign. Right here, let the future be mine. Screens glow bright with a borrowed dream. Same brain culture in every scene, from the hills to the coast, same story sold. Different flags, but the script stay cold.
One power breathing through the global sound. Every city move when the beat come down. Ain't no change, but the choice feels small. These are chill rap while the big ones call. Yeah, one voice loud in a million lands. Whole wide world in invisible hands.
They lend your hope with a high interest rate. Call it support when they control your fate. Military never knock at the door, but the market decide what you living for. Yeah, history edited, pages torn. Heroes chosen, the rest ignored. I ain't mad at the people, they stuck inside. Same system, just a different side.
One power breathing through the global sound. Every city move when the beat come down. Ain't no change, but the choice feels small. These are chill rap while the big ones call. Yeah, one voice loud in a million lands. Whole wide world in invisible hands.
What if freedom wasn't something you sell?
What if freedom wasn't something you sell?
Yeah, what if peace didn't come with a corporate smell? No east, no west, no top, no below.
Just many suns letting every land glow.
The one empire dressed in a modern suit, smiling for the camera, denying the truth. Still I believe, yeah,
I still stand.
the world ain't owned by one command.
One leader talk with a velvet tone. Every sentence carved like stone. They don't rush, they let it breathe. Truth trimmed down till it fit belief. Global stage, spotlight clean. Every move calm, calculated scene. They don't say follow, they imply. Let the world nod while the reasons lie. Yeah, one whisper traveling worldwide. Chill rap blues where the doubts hide. No alarm. alarms ring, no red lights flash, just minds convinced. Real slow, real fast, yeah. 1 liter painting the scene. Control feels soft when it looks serene, yeah. When it looks serene, yeah. Conferences smile, agreement shake. Promises made the world can't break. Words like unity, future, peace. Use like keys, so questions cease. Behind the calm, the message tight. Guide the dark by controlling light. I ain't saying lies, rule the land. Just saying truth, got a handler's hand, yeah. One whisper traveling worldwide. Chill rap, blues where the doubts hide. No alarms ring, no red lights flash. Just minds convinced, real slow, real fast, yeah. 1 liter painting the scene. Control feels soft when it looks serene, yeah. When it looks serene, yeah. The sharpest power don't need a shout. It works best when there's no doubt. When trust feels safe and fear feels small, that's when the illusion reaches all. 1 liter frame that's calm and wise. Reflections hid behind friendly eyes. Deep bass hum while the spell stays strong. But no illusion live forever long. When it looks serene, yeah. When it looks serene, yeah. One flag waving in the satellite sky. Orders on the map, but the power fly high. Not with soldiers, not boots on the ground, but loans, codes, and a global sound. They sell the dream in the digital frame. Same old story, just a different name. Freedom branded, packaged and sold, while strings get pulled from a hand of gold, yeah. One nation talking like it on the globe. Soft words, hard chains, velvet road. No guns fired, but the world still bend. Chill rap, truth in a bluesy blend, yeah. One flag over the world tonight. Economic wars in a neon light, yeah. Currency dancing to one command. Market shake when they raise one hand. Culture exported like it's universal. Local voices fade in the flow, reversible. They call it order, they call it peace. But the price too high for the poor to breathe. No borders crossed, still souls confined. Colonized slowly, one mind at a time, yeah. One nation talking like it on the globe. Soft words, hard chains, velvet robe. No guns fired, but the world still bend. Chill rap, truth in a bluesy blend, yeah. One flag over the world tonight. Economic wars in a neon light, yeah. Men bass crying in a minor key. History repeat in HD. Same old hunger, just cleaner hands. Empire built without battle plans. One flag over the world they claim. Different colors, same old game. Still got hope in the cracks we find. No empire lasts forever in time. Feel the weight. One hand high over oceans and land. Not by force, but a calculated plan. They don't conquer streets, they conquer the mind. Redefine truth and sell it as time. Every screen glow with the same old face. Different cities, same global pace. They say it's order, say it's the way. But somebody losing every day. Whoa, yeah. One world moving to a single drum. Chill rap blues where the shadows run. No chain sing, but the grip stay tight. Freedom whispered every night. Yeah, one power setting the tone. Whole wide earth feel less its own. Yeah. Economy talk louder than pain. Stop Stocks go up while hope go drain. Income wrapped in controlling debt. Future signed off before we even met. History framed by the winner's pen. Erase the cracks, then repeat again. I don't blame people, I question the game. Same old hunger, different name. Oh yeah, yeah. One world moving to a single drum. Chill rap blues where the shadows run. No chain sing, but the grip stay tight. Freedom whispered every night. Yeah, one power setting the tone. Whole wide earth feel less its own. What if power learned how to listen? What if justice wasn't permission? No top, no bottom, no chosen zone. Just shared ground, we all call home. One world still dreaming, under control. The truth got cracks that swallow the road. Slow beat playing till the silence break. Global change start to shake. Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, one leader framed in the halo of light. Every sentence balanced, calm and polite. They speak in circles, never too fast. Make the present, forget the past. Global smiles on the polished screen. Every word chosen, sharp and clean. They don't demand, they softly guide. Let the world think it decided, decide, yeah. One story told in 1,000 tongues. Chill rap blues while the echo run. No change seen, no borders move, but minds aligned, carefully groomed. Yeah, one leader drawing the line. Paint the truth, feel real with time. Yeah, yeah. Paint the truth, feel real with time. Some is held under quiet applause. Power hitting inside friendly laws. They sell tomorrow with borrowed hope. Teach the world how far to cope. Truth stretched thin but never break. Yeah. Just bent enough for comfort's sake. Yeah. I'm not saying evil rule the game. Just watch how control avoid the name. Yeah. One story told in 1,000 tongues. Chill rap blues while the echo run. No change seen, no borders move, but minds aligned, carefully groomed. Yeah, one lead drawing the line. Paint the truth, feel real with time. Yeah, yeah. Paint the truth, feel real with time. Yeah, yeah. The softest light only defense. It live inside our confidence. When doubt feels rude and trust feels right, that's how illusion win the fight. Yeah, one leader stand where the world convinced. History shaped in the present tense. Deep bass roll till the colors fade. Every painted truth eventually fade. One leader stand where the world convinced. History shaped in the present tense. Deep bass roll till the colors fade. Every painted truth eventually fade.
Watch her smile. Watch her hands. Yeah. One leader stand with a calm disguise. Soft-spoken words, well-rehearsed replies. They don't shout loud, they don't command. They guide the world with an open hand. Every speech sound balanced and clean. Every pause placed perfectly in between. Truth diluted, served in parts. Hope delivered to distracted hearts. Yeah. One leader taught the whole world not. Believe in the script, believe in the plot. No force shown, no fear revealed. Just a global lie, gently sealed. Yeah, one voice stress and control as peace while questions fade and doubts decrease. Yeah.
They promise stability, growth, and change. Use familiar words so nothing feels strange. Allies cheer, the cameras roll. Narrative shaped to fit the goal. Behind closed doors, the tone get cold. Future bargain, stories sold. I don't call monsters, I call it design. When power learn how to weaponize time. One leader taught the whole world not. Believe in the script, believe in the plot. No force shown, no fear revealed. Just a global lie, gently sealed. Yeah, one voice dressing control as peace, while questions fade and doubts decrease. Yeah. But soft lies stay and like to play. Charisma blinds more than fear ever could. When wrong feels right and bad feels good. One leader rise in a tailored suit. Truth buried deep under polished roofs. The world asleep, but not for long. Every illusion breaks when watched too strong. One leader rise with a calm, clean face. Every word timed, every smile in place. They don't force truth, they let it bend. Turn a line to a global trend. Screens light up in a million homes. Same speech echo through different zones. They sell direction, they sell belief. Why hide a motive underneath relief? Yeah. One leader speak, the whole world sway. Believe in the light they choose to display. No fear shown, no weapon drawn. Just mind's control before the dawn. Yeah, one voice shaping what we see. Illusion dressed as diplomacy. Illusion dressed as diplomacy. Promises wrapped in international tone. Say for the world but act alone. Allies clap, the camera spin. Narratives polished, truth one thing. Behind closed doors, the language changed. Power talk cold, controlled and strange. I don't scream hate, I raise the doubt. Narrate it out, wondering what we're not told about. One leader speak, the whole world sway. Believe in the light they choose to display. No fear shown, no weapon drawn. Just mind's control before the dawn. Yeah, one voice shaping what we see. Illusion dressed as diplomacy. Illusion dressed as diplomacy. If deception shouted, we turn away. But quiet lies are the ones that stay. Charisma work better than chains or fear. When the truth feels distant, unclear. Yeah. One leader stand under global light. History framed in black and white. Deep bass play while the mask stay on. But every illusion eventually gone. You know what's out? One shadow over every zone. One shadow stretched from east to west. Not from war, but the Sioux look pressed. They don't raise flags, they raise the rate. Decide who eats and who gon' wait. Every country tuned to the same demand. Different tongues, same command. They sell the future in monthly plans. World on credit signed by hands. One shadow over every zone. Chill rap blues in a world overgrown. No sirens loud, but the silence scream. Freedom feel distant, trapped in a scheme. One sinner calling the shots. Whole wide world tied up in knots. Tied up in knots. Culture shipped in a glossy frame. If
If you don't copy it, you labeled strange. Yeah, news cut clean, truth rearranged. Yeah, same old lies with a modern name. Yeah, they don't invade, they influence minds. Colonize time, redefine lines. I ain't anti-world, I'm anti-control. Trying to keep the balance, body and soul. Yeah, one shadow over every zone. Chill rap blues in a world overgrown. No sirens loud, but the silence scream. Freedom feel distant, trapped in a scheme. Yeah, one sinner calling the shots. Whole wide world tied up in knots. World tied up in knots. Yeah. What if power learned restraint? What if strength wasn't built on fame? No empire tall, no nation small, just equal ground for us all. Yeah. One shadow still cover the land, but cracks appear in the upper hand. Slow beat rolling till the truth exposed. Even the longest night get closed. Yeah. One shadow over every zone. One shadow, even the longest night get closed. Yeah. Even the longest night get close, yeah.
Turn the speakers up. Just let the world fade tonight. Midnight smoke drifting, purple blow on the glass. Slow ride energy, watching the night move fast. Neon reflections on the boulevard lanes. Cold night breeze mixing with the rain. Smoke trails dancing through the dashboard light. 808 pulse through the quiet night. Soul sample looping, keeping it warm. Mind flowing calm while the city takes its storm. Slow ride through the nightfall. Purple skies while the rain falls. Low flames, cold breeze. Everything moving carefree. Windows crack while the freeway home. Late night blues through the speaker drum. Phone stays silent, let the whole world fade tonight. Yeah, too smooth for the games they play. Wet pavement shining under neon signs. Low bass rolling through the midnight drive. Smoke curls slow from the passenger side. City feels distant on this late night ride. Old school soul through the speakers low. Cold wind drifting while the trees move slow. No destination, just let the tide slide. Just moonlight haze in an open night. Slow ride through the nightfall. Purple skies while the rain falls. Low flames, cold breeze. Everything moving carefree. Windows crack while the freeway home. Late night blues through the speaker drone. Phone stays silent, let the whole world fade tonight. Yeah, tape hits, crackling with the snare so soft. Deep thoughts floating while the smoke lifts off. Street lights blur through the rain and glass. Night moving smooth while the hours pass. Phone on mute, let the stress dissolve tonight. Too calm for the chaos, everything is right. Heartbeat sinking through the leather seats. Lost in the haze with the bluesy beat. Every inhale got the soul unlocked. Floating through the dark while the bassline knocks. Ride out, let the bass rise slow. Purple clouds under the street lights glow. No rush, no noise, no crowd in the way. Just me and the city lights until the day. Slow ride through the nightfall. Purple skies while the rain falls. freeway home. Late night blues through the speaker drone. Phone stay silent, let the whole world fade tonight. Rain on the side glass. Slow thoughts drifting while the time pass. Purple haze over highway lines. Everything frozen in slow Another long night on the pavement. Shadows moving, but the mind is still. Neon dripping slow from the billboard sign. Walking through the static, crossing over the line. Headphones on low, blending with the street. Just the steady rhythm of the 808 beat. Gold lights bleeding through the heavy fog. Tires humming distant down the boulevard. No goals in sight, no names to recall. Just an empty sidewalk and a shadow on the wall. Asphalt silhouettes moving through the dim light. Cold air, warm smoke, drifting in the midnight. City is a ghost town, everything is quiet now. Let the heavy bass line show me how to calm down. Phone stay dark, let the memory fade. Lost inside the rhythm that the night sky made. Wet concrete shining like a broken mirror. The further that I walk, the more it gets clearer. The word is too loud, the games are too deep, but the street lights watch while the whole town sleep. Old jazz chords looping inside my brain, washing all the clutter right down the drain. Passenger seat empty on the midnight cruise. Just me, the dashboard, and the late night blues. Asphalt silhouettes moving through the dim light. Cold air, warm smoke, drifting in the midnight. City is a ghost town, everything is quiet now. Let the heavy bass line show me how to calm down. Phone stay dark, let the memory fade. Lost inside the rhythm that the night sky made. Every breath I take, got the stress on hold. The air is getting thin and the night's getting cold, but I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating high underneath the violet of a timeless sky. No rush till the morning, let the clock just stop. Chasing after nothing but the slow beat drop. Heartbeat heavy under oversized threads. Too many words that were never quite said, but the smoke trails dance and they don't ask why. They just fade away to the open sky. Ride out slow till the sun wants to rise. Purple cloud visions right behind my eyes. No drama, no noise, just a peaceful escape. Wrapped inside the shadows that the city shapes. Asphalt silhouettes moving through the dim light. Cold air, warm smoke, drifting in the midnight. City is a ghost town, everything is quiet now. Let the heavy bass line show me how to calm down. Phone stay dark, let the memory fade. Lost inside the rhythm that the night sky made. Just